It's me, Team from Team Super Scoop up here. Today I have a deck profile. I know I haven't done one in a long time. And yeah, we're still going through the videos for the case opening of Primal Origins, but the rest of the series will be uploaded very, very soon. Alright, so let's get into the deck profile. Alright, let's go with the deck. Alright, so we first start with two Thunder Seahorses. Good card, discard it. Get two Thunder Monsters from your deck. That is very cool. Next up, sorry about that. Go to the Watt section of the deck. So start out with 3 Watt Cobras. Direct attack. Search for Watt. Cool. He's awesome. Goes to quick as seeds. Whatever you want to do with that guy. He's awesome. The card art looks awesome too. Next up, 3 Pheasants. Pretty much basically boss monster of the deck. Pretty much. You attack directly. You have to target a monster and banish it from the game till the end phase. So just target a sea monster because they exist in this game, and they're gone. They don't have effect. Well, I mean, at least 99% of them they don't have effect if they don't have sea material attached to them. So yeah, he's pretty good. I still want to know what happened with pendulums, but whatever. We have a few more months for that. Final Watt of the deck. Watt Dragonfly. Now, my brother, he usually plays 1 or 2. Right now, he's playing it at 1, so that's what we're going to do. 1. If this guy gets smacked with the field any kind of way, as long as he goes to the graveyard, you get to special summon a Watt from your deck. Next up, go for the family part. Go for 2 sisters. 2 sis hunters. Her effect is when she is normal summoned, you get to target one level 4 light thunder monster with 600 or less attack in your graveyard, except her. Banish it, and then at the end phase, it gets added to your hand. So she's pretty cool. I really don't like that 600 or less thing because it kind of. I'm an old school Yu-Gi-Oh guy, and back in the day, that effect would have been written as 1500 or less. But what do I know? I'm an old man. To continue, we got 2 Maw Hunters. The only reason why he plays 2 is because he's missing 1, but it seems like 2 is good for him. So everyone should know what she does. Her and her husband does, or brother. I don't understand how that family works. Anyway, when she's face up on the field, once returned, you get the additional knowns from the Thunder Monster. So yeah, pretty good, pretty awesome. And like I said, the father, he plays 3. He has 3, so he plays 3. Thing that sucks about him is he's weaker than his sister, wife, whatever. I don't know. Whatever the family structure in this, I don't know. I don't want to get in between their family. Next up, 2 prisms. Yeah. So this thing is sent to the. Let me see. I never took the time to fully read this card. This card is sent to graveyard for monsters target you pay left right to target monster you control. Commit to the monster. Monster gains 1,000 tech points during center step only. Cool. So basically, I believe you can tune with him, and then because he does this to me all the time. All right, you can tune with him. He goes to the graveyard as long as you have an. I believe it wouldn't miss timing because when you tune with them, it just summons the monsters to the field. Usually you would go for Thought Ruler or Stardust, and pretty much you lock the game down. I mean, there's a lot of things in the game that can just like take both of them with the field, but I mean, when Thought Ruler or Stardust hits the field, it's pretty much locked game. But yeah. And then it gets him an extra 1,000 attack points during damage steps. So yeah, so he plays 2 of these. Yeah, I'm trying to talk to him to get in the super rares, or was it OTs? I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, that's it. Yeah. And then you get the staples of mainly every last light deck, which is a gold series, honest, and then 2 Veilers. So yeah, the angels of the deck. So yeah. Next up, for the spell and trap cards, we start with spells. Sorry. 3 MSTs, don't need to go into that. 2 dualities, this deck special summons reasonable amount, so you only go with 2. 2 recycling batteries. Yeah, it goes with the Sis Honda and the Thunder Seahorse. They pretty much recycle the entire deck. I mean, these 6 cards make the deck great, basically. Then Dark Hole and Double Swords. I'm trying to talk him into changing the sword to something else, but I truly can't think of anything. He can't truly think of anything. So leave a comment of what he should change the swords into. And like I said, traps are next. So 1 Mirror Force, 1 D Prison. It's that. Then stopping your opponent in their tracks. Solemn Warning, Bottomless, and Compulse. Chainable Compulse, one of my favorite trap cards of all time. Then double trap stun if you're pushing for game or just don't want your opponent to do anything. And the Phoenix Chain, the same thing, same reason. Hey, what is that card in Phoenix Chain? Does anybody know what this monster is? I really always want to. I think no. All right. Anyway, sorry about that. All right, and then for the extra deck. Yeah, I'm not a really neat guy, and he's probably gonna hurt me for messing his cards up like this. But start with Light and Dragon. Good choice. I really don't like using this card, but whatever. Scrap Dragon. He does what he does. He does it well. Thought Ruler. Like I said, this guy's a boss. Stardust, like I said, this guy can become a boss. I mean, but he's basically the staple of Yu-Gi-Oh. Not anymore, but whatever. Then you go for the numbers. Number 82, Heartland Dragon. He goes with the whole Watt theme of attacking directly. 92, he blows up the field. If you can only get him 5 Exceed materials. Number 101, don't need to go into that. Number 2, number 102s. And he partners up with 2 104s. They are really threatening in this deck. Ragnar 0, 103. And then let's go for the last non-number exceeds, which is 2 Star Liege and 1 that guy that has a knight at the end of his name, because I really don't understand how to pronounce his name because I'm mentally challenged. But yeah. Everyone knows about Star Liege, but let's go to this guy. He just came on Primal Origins. At first, I thought he was going to be lame, but he's pretty good. Yeah, he can change the target of a corrected target. So, Compulse, you can change to some other opponent, your opponent's monster, or anything else. And he's pretty awesome. 2450k, and he just whoops ass. So, yeah, that's the deck. And WattFamily, we out. Tastes like magic.